So my rotator cuff is torn and I can't use it very much. So exercises that I have to do or that I'm going to do, I'm going to have to adapt them to be able to do them anymore. My arms have gotten soft again. The muscle has gotten soft again. So I'm going to just be exercising on my arms as much as I possibly can. You're going to see me just doing whatever I can for the arms. For the next few days, I'm going to be doing many different exercises that I want to share with you. And a lot of it is just going to be a lot of movement because my goal is to reach 10,000 steps a day. Also, to strengthen my body and to tone my body. So, in order just to make sure that I don't get a frozen shoulder or anything, that I am just going to be actually just moving as much as I can. Since I'm not really able to lift weights right now because my shoulder has just started healing, or I'm actually able to move it anymore. Before, I haven't just really been able to move my shoulder, reach behind my back, or up, and different things like that. But now that it is healing and some of the inflammation is leaving, I'm starting to feel better. So I'm going to share with you some of the exercises that I'm doing to help with this, and also hopefully to start toning my arms back up. Let's get started. So these are 16-ounce water bottles. This is what I'm going to be using to exercise my arms. So my goal is still to get my 10,000 steps in today, so I'm going to be doing a lot of this also. And someone told me that as long as I keep my arms close to my side, that I should really be okay as far as exercising and using weights as I am doing my arm exercises. Now to me, this is really no weight. This 1 pound. So I'm used to feeling at least 5 to 10 pounds. Sometimes I lifted 20 pounds with one arm. But now I don't know if I can really just do that because I feel like my training would be lopsided because I can only do it with one arm. So I'm going to do what I can using both arms and do it to the best of my ability. Like I said, I have to adapt. These are 1 pound bottles of water, and I hope to progress up slowly, gradually, as my body heals. Now I want to share with you, when I was doing the carnivore diet, mind you, I actually felt like my rotator cuff actually healed more because that was the only time that I had the least amount of pain in my rotator cuff. You see on my rotator cuff, I have a complete through and through tear. Then I have several shredded tears and another complete tear. So it's very, very painful. I'm always in pain, except for there are times like now. I'm able to do some exercise, but I don't want to overdo the exercises, and I don't want to overextend myself. So, like I said, I have to adapt. And even though I feel like I can do more, I have to do what really agrees with my body. So I am adapting. Let's see if there's some other type of exercises that I can do with these water bottles as far as strengthening my arms. Now when I put my left arm out, it hurts. So I am doing it a little bit slower than I am the other arm, but I do want to be able to extend it in this direction also. So I'm just exercising to make sure that I keep that range of motion. Keeping your range of motion is very, very important as we get older because sometimes that tends to just disappear on its own anyway. So make sure that you do exercises and exercise so that you can keep your range of motion. Okay. So I'm going to be doing these exercises off and on through the evening. I'm going to be sharing them with you. as I do. But like I said, if you have any type of shoulder pain, arm pain, anything like that, just get you some lightweight, get some water bottles and use them. They also have smaller size water bottles. I believe they're either 6 ounces or either 8 ounce, 6 ounce, 8 ounce. You can also use those, but use whatever is most comfortable for you so that you don't re-injure yourself. Breathe. Okay. Go back to putting my arms to my side and raising my hands some more. $57.26. So like I said, my goal is 10,000. I'm going to be working off and on all evening until I do reach that goal. Right now I'm going to continue with this. And I'm going to get me a bottle of water to drink. Be right back. Okay, my next exercise, I'm still going to be using the water bottles. However, I'm going to be stepping out my foot in the back and then raising my arms in the front. So it'll be something like, you can't see the bottom. So I'm going to step back and then raise my arms. Oh, those hurt my arms. We're going to do at least 10 more of these. So let's go ahead and get started on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I tell you, I have noticed that any exercise that I am doing while engaging the core, if I raise my arms, it makes it a little bit more difficult. And also, it really does help the core. So if you can raise your arms as you are exercising your core, it's really going to help tighten and tone also. So let's go back to doing some more of these lifts. Like I said, my goal is 10,000. So I'm going to keep going until I get to 10,000 steps. Just adding in different exercises. You can do the same thing too. Repeat exercises. Just do whatever works for you. Do whatever works for you. So I'm just doing stretching and some little things that help my rotator cuff. Hopefully be a little bit more stable and to heal, but also let me exercise and tone at the same time. So that is my goal. So I'm going to go ahead and just repeat some of these exercises. Not tonight when I'm just doing a lot of upper body exercises. I'm going to also do some lower body exercises. I may not show those to you, but I think I'm going to try to share those with you also. Every chance I get, I'm just going to add an exercise. As far as for toning, It's been really cold the past few days, so I haven't been outside walking, but trying to get my 10,000 steps inside. Some days I only average 5,000 to 6,000, but I don't give up. I just keep going. Some days I average well over the 10,000. I get 13,000 or 14,000. So I feel that it all evens out. But that daily goal is to hit 10,000, and it's something that I have been striving to do. It's not as easy as it used to be for me to hit 10,000 steps, but that's still my goal. Don't give up on yourself. Stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on your goals. Write down your goals. Put your goals somewhere that you can see them. Place them in eyesight. Okay? So, if you're in the kitchen, put your goals on the refrigerator, on a cabinet. If you're in your office, place them on your bulletin board. Place them on the wall. But place them somewhere that you see them, that you can read them, that you kind of get them engraved in your mind so that you want to work for them always. Okay? You always want to work towards your goals. Okay. This one hurts. So I'll be doing it, but I'm going to do it a little slower. When I get to my left side, I'm going to do 10 of these on each side. 2. Okay. It's either 3 or 4. That's at least 5. I'm not counting. Okay, so 6. If you break a sweat, that's great. I'm breaking my sweat. 7. 8. 9. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add in some squats. I'm just going to use these weights right along. So let's just go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm scooting way down on these squats. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 10. Always have some water. Remember, drink your water as you need it. Drink your water as you need it. Make sure that you're staying hydrated. If you break a sweat, make sure you got a towel somewhere available. Now I'm going to march in place, and I'm still using the weights and the bottles of water for weights in my hand. I'm a little over 6,000 steps now, so I still got close to 4,000 to go. So I'll be working on these until it's time to go to bed tonight. I like to have my steps in actually in the daytime, but today I did a lot of things at my computer, so I didn't get a lot of steps in during the daytime. So I'm going to make up for this now before I go to bed. arching and lifting my arms. Now, the exercise you do doesn't have to be a very hard and strenuous exercise when you're first starting out. Start off just by moving your body. You want to move your body, keep your body in action. Make sure that you breathe as you need to while you're exercising. Drink your water as you need to while you're exercising. Remember, do everything at your pace. It's not a race. And you can mix and match your exercises as you need to, because you can make your exercise routine your own. If you need to stand still for a little while, stand still. If you want to be more active, add in some steps, but make it your exercise routine.